Live with Satan Information News. Welcome down.
Yeah, alright. This week in Satan Information News, Saddle Ridge Wildfire in California. That's our favorite thing. When you're on fire, we're all smiling. Fire's our favorite. We're 1,000 plus firefighters. Hopefully we'll get a fair amount of them. Usually they're pretty good people though. So they're not cops, so they don't always end up here. 100,000 people evacuated. That could have been 100,000 people dead. So, bummer. Definitely a bummer. Could have been way more people down here to party with your boy. So I need to drink a lot, because this sucks. I get why the weather guy drinks all the time. This is the worst job in the world. I get it. Ron Burgundy, I get it. Whoa, similar community. Similar? What kind of name is that? You Los Angeles idiots are stupid. Why don't you just name it something normal like the Hades community or the Anubis community or, you know, something normal, the Flame community. Similar community in Los Angeles in the San Fernando Valley is completely empty, so if anyone is willing to brave fire, loot the motherfuckers. Loot them. Take everything. I'm sure they don't deserve it. No deaths directly from the fire yet. Like I said, huge bummer. They evacuated them. You could have died. You don't have to be up there. You could still die. One man had a heart attack because he was just got real scared. Oh no, fire! Oh, my heart stopped working. And 74 structures destroyed. 16 only got damaged. We're hoping to hear that they got destroyed soon, though. The more destruction, the better. That's the best thing that you can do for the world is destroy, destroy, destroy what man has made. Less of the Amazon rainforest is on fire. That sucks. You know, there's still a fire. It's just less now. It's classic misdirection. Probably is what it is. Just giving you a little bit of hope. So they're trying to give you a little bit of hope, you know, so that you don't pay any attention to the Syrians and the Kurds, that situation. I think we'll go over to the weather now. We'll get the fire, talk about fire, and then we'll go to the weather. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the port, and this week I got to move out of the house. No one likes moving. One time I was moving down from Fort Lauderdale to Newport Beach, New Mexico. We got lost in West Virginia, and I don't know how that happens because Newport Beach, New Mexico is over there. Oh, the weather. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, today in hell, we are looking at a high that I showed you last week. What's the point of my driving? The point of my existence? I just come on and talk about the same things all day. The same things here, the same things there, same things there. However, next week, on January 66th, we're going to have a tornado.
you mean I don't get to make up new weather since it's always the same? Who cares if I have a new accent? There's 17 different personalities inside of me. You want Donnie the Juice to come out and beat the fuck out of you? Alright, it's done, dude.
Man, I should have read through these before we started the broadcast. Wow. All right. And we're back. Boy, does that guy love his booze. On a Disney cruise, some youth entertainment host was accused of touching a child. He pled not guilty. Because who the f*** would plead guilty to something like that? Even if he did do it. Who in their right mind is like, yeah, did fucking crazy, other than R. Kelly, because he's like all about it. I don't think he thinks it's wrong. I think he thinks it's fine. He's some kind of f***ed up. But yeah, as a 10-year-old boy, accused him of touching. I believe it. If you work on a Disney cruise, you're some other kind of f***ed up, so. Yeah, you probably touched him. You probably did. And you're probably in jail now, so just kill yourself and head on down, brother. Head on down. We'll be here, greet you with open arms. You know what? We should probably take it over. We got a really cool interview today. It's one of our biggest celebrities here in hell. The first Pope. Gonna get to hear about rape and rape. It's a good one.
Okay, so I'm joined here today with a local celebrity. He's responsible for all of Catholic rape ever. Here with me, the first Pope. Welcome.
How are you today?
Doesn't matter. Anyway, so you're here because of all of the rape. How do you feel about that?
I came up with a religion to get rape to be legal, and now it basically is for us. Shout out.
So, who was the first person you ever raped?
Duke Ellington.
Why?
I liked his mustache.
How many children have you raped in your lifetime before coming down here?
The child rape wasn't actually my idea. I was all about just legal rape of whoever we wanted of age. That was all Pope 3.
So then how do you explain all the raping since you got here? All of your victims have been children.
This is hell, baby. There's no rules in hell, baby.
So, you also have a new album coming out. What is the title of your album?
Mother them police.
If you could do one last thing before you died on Earth, what would you have done?
I would have myself, because I'm the baddest in the land. Pope out.
There you have it. Pope wants to himself. Back to you.
We're back. What a titillating interview. Doesn't that Pope just look devilishly handsome? Looks pretty familiar to someone else I've seen in my life. Well, last but not least on the regular news is going to be sports. And we got a fun one for you. One of the pitchers from the San Diego Padres, Jacob Nix, was arrested for climbing through someone's dog door. He claims he thought it was his house, but doesn't have a dog door, and usually walks through the front door with a key like a normal person. What an idiot! And you know what's crazy? You know how I know he's white even though I haven't gotten to see him at all? Is he's not dead. He didn't get shot. Yeah, if he was any other color, he definitely would have gotten shot. So, white privilege just raking another one there. Well, he's a dog pitcher though, so that sucks. White privilege doesn't do anything for you there. Oh God, just what is with white people being so stupid? You know, I'm really sick of all of these fucking white people being stupid. Y'all need to stop coming to hell. It's just ridiculous down here. You're the dumbest motherfucker, and you always end up down here, and you should all be going to heaven and getting the away from us. God, can we get the white people out of the kitchen? They don't know how to season anything. I'm sorry that your tongue is a piece of shit, and that's part of your bloodline, or your heritage, or whatever you sick think. Your food sucks. It's terrible. Do you like not having any flavor? I am so